What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Forza Horizon 3, but today we are here for an episode of Stick or Twist. Now, I imagine there's going to be a lot of new people watching this video because obviously Horizon 3 has literally just come out, so I'm going to quickly explain what Stick or Twist is. So essentially, I've got a random number generator up on my left, and I've got the amount of cars that are affordable in this game that I can buy. Now, we're going to use the random number generator to get a car, and we have 3 opportunities. If we end up going to the 3rd chance, essentially we have to go with that car regardless with what it is, and that's pretty much the series in a nutshell. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and generate a random number and see what car we can get. The first random number we have generated is 87, so I'm going to find out what that is on the car list. Once I know, I'll be right back and obviously share it with you guys. Okay, so we landed on the Z2A. Now, it's kind of weird because I've never actually used this car. Like, a lot of kind of what this series is based on is using cars which you haven't used before. And don't think I've ever used this Z2A. In fact, the only reason I actually know this car is because of that one in Fast and Furious a few years ago. That's literally like the only reason. But I'm really tempted. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted because I'm pretty sure this car has customization too. So, we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. I think the one in Fast and Furious was green, but that green looks shit. So instead we're going to go on for white on black or silver on black. I think that looks easiest. So we're going to go for that. And I think there's a lot of customization for this car. So I'm hoping that we might be able to do a drag build or something like that, or maybe like a street drag build. That could be pretty cool. Oh, this is good. There is a body kit preset. So we're going to go quickly look what that is, just to see what we can do to it. And that is pretty sick. It's lowered, and it's got wings and stuff. And it's got the blower thing on the front, and that's nice, so yeah. But as per usual, we're going to go ahead and do everything individually. Now, I didn't imagine there was going to be any wide bodies for an American muscle car. I don't imagine there's actually going to be many options in itself. I reckon it will be mainly hood options and spoiler options, and I'm right. We've got this one, which is odd. That one, which is also very odd. And then we've got this one, which isn't that odd. So we're going to go for that one. We're going to go ahead and slap that on. And then as for spoilers, there's only one spoiler option. And it doesn't even look that good. Okay, so I think for the visual customization, we're just going to go for the blower then. Because, like, I don't know, everything else just doesn't look that good. So I feel like the blower just makes sense to go with that. Like, the front lip literally makes almost no difference. It's just a bit lower. And like it's not as wide, so we're going to stick with that, and we're going to go put the hood on, and I'm going to go ahead and do all of the customization like for the performance and stuff, and I'm going to be right back once I've done that. Hopefully this gets to quite hopefully this gets to quite high power numbers, like in the thousands. I'm pretty sure in the preset it said it gets to 1,000, so I'm going to fully upgrade it, see what it comes to, and keep it rear wheel drive and stuff, and hopefully it's pretty goddamn good. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. Okay, so I pretty much maxed out in terms of like actual performance stuff, and it's not even that high of an S1 car. I'm thinking maybe swapping the engine and putting a turbo in. I don't really want to put a turbo in. I don't mind putting in supercharger, but you know, I don't know. I feel like it's not got that much power at the moment, and I kind of want it to get into S2. So I'm very tempted to add a V12 or maybe a V10 in. Maybe a V10 more so, because that's quite a big engine. I mean, they're both pretty huge, to be honest. I don't really know. Okay, I made my mind up. We're going to go ahead and add a supercharger, and hopefully that takes it up to the end of S1. It's not going to end up taking it to, like, S2, but as long as we can get into, like, high power numbers, it's fine. Okay, so it's not quite 1,000. I think to get to 1,000, you'd probably need to swap the engine. I don't want to do that. So it's pumping out 650 horsepower, but I'm not done yet. There's one more thing I need to do. So if you just give me a second. I was going to put the Confederate flag on, but like, I don't know, I think that's just better, to be honest. It's all about staying relevant, boys. Okay, so here we go. We are now in the race. Kind of. Now we're in the race. With our Z2A. And I've noticed immediately,
all Trump supporters are racist.
It's pretty much fact at this point that American cars don't turn. They only go in straight lines. I've mentioned this so many times. In previous videos, I mentioned so many times, American cars don't turn. They're all boats. And everyone gets really annoyed every time I say it. How are we so far behind? I've noticed that in the recent Horizon videos, we've just been doing shit. Like, I'm not that bad. Oh my god, wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. The oversteer on these American muscle cars are actually stupid. I thought that said curved orphan then. I am genuinely having to concentrate right now. This is actually really hard. Oh, wheel spin, stop, please, stop. Go, 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 go! How is that getting away? No, okay, he just broke for no reason. Right, here we are into the last straight. Overall, I'm not gonna lie, this Z2A was a success. It's a boat, it can't go around corners, but you know, that's every car that's come out of America in the past 30 years, so whatever. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe, and peace. Scar! Oh my god, I can't do that with a sore throat. That hurts.
You're fucking adopted.